This season has probably been one of the biggest letdowns of this game. And the reason being is because the comp scene is insanely inconsistent with the teammates, and the meta is insanely boring. If you guys are losing, just go triple support. If you guys encounter triple support, also go triple support. It's like, dog, no, it's not that fun just going up against triple support constantly. Sometimes they start off with triple support from the start, and it just gets pretty annoying because your team most of the time is going to mimic it, and then they're going to also go another version of triple support, just going stronger healers. What I try to do now is try to ban some of the more annoying healers, that being Invisible Woman. She's probably the best support right now in the game. And also that Doctor Strange team up is pretty annoying, makes him feel insanely strong, and you're just able to get murked by him way easier and build up your ult much faster. He's probably the best tank of the game at this moment. If any other tank gets buffed, maybe they could be better, but yeah, it's just really annoying. Thing would use to counter him, doesn't really counter him as much anymore. It like can deter him from doing a lot of plays, but he's still the best tank in the game regardless of that. I usually try not to go with metas in most of the games, try to play whatever I actually enjoy. If that character turns out to be meta, like, well, that's whatever to me. I'm still going to be playing them just because I like them. I'm not trying to like tier whore. Granted, sometimes you don't do that in the higher lobbies. Like I would say Eternity. In GM, you could probably somewhat, GM and Celestial, you could definitely get away with it a bit because I've been in those ranks without having to be one of the meta characters. This season, however, it's been getting a bit harder for me to actually climb up all the way. I'm usually a match away from reaching Celestial, but then somehow my teammates will only heal for 9k in a 20-minute match. Like my brother in Christ, that's less than 500 heals a second. Not a second, my fault. Every 10 minutes. So it's like I'm just getting a bunch of throwers, and I do report them because at that point it's like, dog, you don't really deserve to be in that rank if you are constantly outputting those type of heals, because support is the easiest role in the game. It's insanely hard to mess it up unless you're purposely throwing, or if you just got boosted into your rank, which would also mean you do not deserve to be in the rank you're in. I wouldn't be surprised if this is being done on purpose, because like I said already, in my previous videos, they have been exposed for doing this type of stuff. The algorithm is insanely horrible, and people joke about having EOM agents in their lobbies, and it truly does feel like that at times when your DPS, tank, and support may be throwing, or it feels like they're throwing, they're not really doing anything. They tell you, yo, heal me, and then they somehow probably receive the most heals in the lobby. They got over 50k damage blocked, and it's like, dog, it's like, we are healing you, you're just not able to do anything with that. And that is a problem as well. They have to show how many heals you receive as a stat, maybe at the end of the match, because so many people would say, yo, I didn't get healed, and then you can definitely see in the stats whether someone has been getting healed or not. Now, the other problem I've been having with the game is definitely the metas that have been going around. I have been seeing GOATS comp from Overwatch, essentially 3 tanks, 3 support, but the worst one of them all is definitely just keep going up against triple support. I've already made a video about it, and it is pretty annoying, and I'm still running into it so much. Like probably every 4 matches that I play, one of them won't be triple support, and I'll be lucky because they'll probably swap off once they start losing. They're probably gonna go triple support. They're gonna be like, yo, we're getting damaged too much, let's go triple support. And it's pretty annoying because you guys are steamrolling them, and then boom, they got triple support. They got 3 ults that they are just completely invincible in. It's so annoying. And sometimes they will ban a Magneto, or who else can really kill them? Iron Man, not really being banned, but a lot of people don't know how to play Iron Man, and if they're usually running triple support, they're going to be pocketing the DPS that can easily take out Iron Man as well. This is probably one of my lowest played games for the season that I've checked. Technically mid-season. I've played probably the first season over 300 matches, second one it was over 200, and so on and so forth until I reached season mid-season of 5. I would say that's when I actually started to play the game less and less. And with this one, season 6, at the beginning of it, barely, I don't even think I got to 100. I might have barely broke 100, but in this one, I'm barely breaking 100 as well. Now it's like not as fun as it used to be. The competitive scene is getting way too bad, and I feel like it's because they're buffing and nerfing the wrong people. It definitely feels like they have a certain players, or not players, but they have certain characters that they like, and they're buffing them and then maybe hitting them with a little slap on the wrist with the nerfs. We saw that a lot with Daredevil. I wouldn't say he's as bad. Nah, actually he probably is almost as bad. He probably doesn't do as much damage, like 10 or 20 less. He can still melt you if he actually knows what he's doing. It can be pretty annoying to go up against Daredevil still, don't get me wrong. And I would say they've nerfed Angela somewhat, not really too much, because honestly I don't know how anyone really thought she was a problem. You get one Invisible Woman in there, and then most of mobility is done. It's cooked. She can't do nothing. It's pretty annoying because I played Angela for the longest time, and an Invisible Woman, if they had one, I already knew I might have to swap, or I might have to play way more defensively and just not be able to actually be getting a lot of kills. I would have to play like, I guess, like a mosquito. I would just go in there, hit them a few times. As soon as the Invisible Woman tried to actually make me stay there and CC me, I would have to dip right away. So yeah, no, it's really annoying how overpowered Invisible Woman is this season as well. Even with the little nerf that she got, dog, she needs way more nerfs. The little CC that she has for LB, I forgot what that thing is called, but anyways, for Angela to get hard CC'd by that is completely insane to me. It is so annoying playing her and then just instantly not being able to fly fast at all. And then you got characters like Iron Man being able to fly fast as hell like nothing, even though they were overpowered for the longest time. Right now, I don't think many people are playing them due to Hela and the Namor team up being insanely strong. And that just overpowers that Iron Man team up, or not team up, but that Iron Man in general. So yeah, as soon as that team up goes away, Iron Man's probably going to be brought back. And I don't care that Angela is a tank. There can definitely be ways to nerf her mobility, but hard CCing her is just completely annoying and just shows how overpowered a different character is. That's all I really want to rant about, my guys, just how underwhelming this season has been and just not fun at all, for me at least. But hopefully the matches are going much better for you guys and you guys are actually enjoying the season. I probably will still be playing it for a while, but if I drop out of GM, on God, I'm probably just gonna stop until the new season comes in, because there's no point in me keep playing this and me having to play over 20 matches just to climb up like 2 or 3 times, brother. That's not too fun in my opinion. It feels even worse than Overwatch's comp scene right now. But anyways, my dudes, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you guys are enjoying the content, please subscribe. With that being said, have a good day and stay safe. Later.